Hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Yeah, there we go, we've kicked off. No! Oh my God, already, blood!
A few moments later.
Sack him now! Oh my God, sack him now! Get him out! What's that, free? Oh my, it's free! Oh my God! I can't breathe. I can't breathe, bro, I can't breathe. Oh my God, one ball just split in two. Save this. Oh, it's 4-0, blood. Is it 5? Like, tell me. Like, please tell me that's not 5. Tell me that was a replay. It's 5! It's got a hat-trick. Yeah! No, I'm not celebrating. No, I'm not celebrating. Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me, blood? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my fucking days, blood! Dave, you're not a man that lacks employment because, like, the match has been over for a good 5 minutes and you could have ended it at any moment. You know them way there. Like, more time, you don't even give me a warning. You just end the stream, but it's like you're just trying to, I don't know, maybe you're enjoying people laughing at me or stuff like this, bruv, but clearly, I don't believe. Oh, you're sending me my background now. How about you fucking end the stream before you send me my background for my fucking watch along? Now I've had enough, blood. End the fucking stream, you prick.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants Sport ooze. No, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV. Smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. Main event X Rantaroni 2. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
I'm expressions genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escapa. You know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sports Ooze episode
87.
And I'm seething, blood. I'm telling you this right now, fam. You know them way there, blood. I'm fucking fuming, blood. You know them way there, fam. You know there's nowhere else to start, blood. You know, like that, fam. Man was 1-0 down in 50 seconds, blood. Fam, I can't even take my gal's bra off in 50 seconds, fam. You know them way there, blood. Nah, fam. We were 5-0 down in 22 minutes, blood. Man experienced 5 in 22 minutes, blood. It's like I was on fucking Rio Ferdinand's podcast, blood. I'm fucking seething, blood. You know what I mean? I'm out here experiencing 5 like Joe fucking Bayer. Do you know what I mean, bruv? Nah, I'm fuming, blood. Tottenham Hotspur, blood. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be soulmates, blood. And it's like we're cellmates, fam. You know them way there. I'm locked up with these bums, fam. I am in a cesspool of a relationship, fam. Do you know like that, fam? Stellini, Mason in charge, George and Lenny. Who's the owner? John fucking Steinbeck. We've got more bums than Notting Hill Carnival in this team, blood. In this team, fam. The whole team, blood. I can run through all of them. Our captain, Hugo Lloris, Hugo Lloris nephew. There's a reason why you was at the back in that La Coupe La Maison song. Ale, ale, ale. And it weren't just because you can't dance, blood. You're the captain. And they barely even said your name, fam. Passenger, fam. Had it with you. Eric Diazepam. Eric Diabolical, fam. How dare you? How dare you wear the shirt, fam? The fastest I've seen you move is when your brother was getting abused in the stadium. Or when you ran off the pitch and you took that shit, fam. That is the fastest that I've seen you move, fam. Diabolical. The worst, blood. The worst. This man is a fridge. He is a fridge, fam. A man want to talk about giving this guy a new deal, blood. A new deal. A new deal. For Eric Dyer. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, blood? You know, like that, fam. Look at this. Man played Perisic, left back, We played 4 at the back and you play a man that can't even defend in a 5. You play a man that can't even defend in a 5, blood. What sense does that make, blood? For Croatia, this guy's a striker or he's an attacking midfielder. You know them way there, blood. For us, bro, my lord, I don't know what. From top to bottom, this club is just poor. Pedro Porro, fam, 45 million, blood. Do you know them way there? And it's as soon as he walks into this team, he forgets how to defend, bro. No defense, blood. I'm surprised he didn't impregnate Felix's gal when he took her, blood. No defense, blood. I'm seething, fam. I'm seething from top to the whole team. The whole team. The only one I'm not going to rip into is the kids. The Oliver Skips. The SARS, blood. But the rest of you, man, scrubs, blood. Absolute scrubs, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Son, where were you, blood? Sononymous. Same old for your season, blood. Same old. Harry Kane, blood. You get me? The only one that man can't cuss because without him, we're in the relegation zone. You may as well leave, fam. You may as well leave. We don't deserve you, blood. Bradley from EastEnders, because it ain't Kulusevski that we've got right now. We got Bradley from EastEnders on the right. How he's still playing, I'll never know, blood. Richarlison can't get a game. Danjuma can't get a game. As for Christian or Curtis, whatever the fuck his name is, Ramiro, blood. I don't even know your name right now. Imposter, blood. Imposter. Them man play for Argentina, fam. And they're on loan at their clubs, blood. Him, Lo Celso. I'm tired of these dusty South Americans, blood, coming into the club, yeah, and just playing for the country. They don't care about us.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck, blood.
Money thing,
they
bro.
don't care, bro. Nah, but I could understand Adebayor not wanting to play for Togo because the team bus got shut up and that. Then they're not getting paid. But blood, let's be honest, fam. Ramiro's taking a piss, fam. What kind of a performance was that? The club need to refund all the fans that travelled up there, fam. I said I'm not going, blood. You'd be thinking, X, why are you so angry, blood? Your season was over, this, that, and the other. Never did I think in the wildest dreams, blood, that we'd be embarrassed like that. Battered, served up, fam. You know them way there, blood. Man had young Philly scoring double salvos, you know. Isaac, bro. Yeah, man. Young Philly, yeah, man. Isaac, bro. Isaac. Murphy, bro. Murphy, the last person called Murphy that was on job was Robocop, blood. Not this side Newcastleian man. Who's this, blood? Nah, fam, I'm seething. These man actually embarrassed us, bro. We were peppered, fam. Scotch bonnet, we were put on a t-shirt, blood, at St. James's Park, fam. Do you know them way there, fam? Nah, honestly, bruv. Never been more embarrassed in my life. I said it, bro. Listen, I've had 2 embarrassing moments in my life. Once, when I got sucked for my Pokemon cards, blood, that you bought me when I was in year 4, blood, by that 7-foot Nigerian that was in high school, blood, who got his comeuppance afterwards, blood. Man, beat him up in front of his gun, and I'll say it, blood. I don't care, fam. You get me? Yeah, it may have been a good 10, 20 years later, fam, but I remembered what you looked like. Nah, big man ting. You know the story, blood.
Yeah.
Man hopped out the whip and I stamped him out. Nah, bro, big man ting. Trust me, I pretended like it happened yesterday. Don't rub me. Don't do that. And I think you could walk around my... Nah, less of that. But let me get back onto more important things. You know when else I was embarrassed, bro? I tell you this, blood. Blood, man, I was walking through the snow, blood. There's one girl I used to like in high school, bro. Buff! She had no idea, blood. You get me, fam? Because I had 3 stomachs. You know them way there. And I had to work off at least 2 of them before I could speak to her. Let's be honest. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? Blood, man, they're walking through the snow. Mum just bought me loafers, blood. Mum even said to me, why don't you buy boots, yeah? Why are you buying loafers? You know when you're a fat youth, yeah, your mum don't want to tell you, yeah, don't buy loafers. You can't walk in them. You're going to drop this, that, and the other, yeah? They're not for your meaty foot, blood. You get me, but she didn't tell me that. She loved me, blood. So she said, you know what? You can have what you want. She bought me the loafers, bro. Man's there walking through the snow, bro. Man start sliding, bro. Man sliding, bro. You know them way there, bro. Like, sliding like Ernest the Cat Williams, blood. You know them way there, fam? Man dropped, blood. And you know the Umbro rucksack that man had, blood? I was on my back like this, blood. And you know, because man was fat, man, I couldn't move, blood. I was literally on my back in the snow, blood. Couldn't get up. I had to wait for Rabbi to come help me up, blood. You know what I'm saying, yeah? The girl and her brethren was there laughing, fam. Gee, I didn't talk to that girl again from year 7 all the way up to year 11. I didn't even ask her to borrow a pen, innit? Yeah, I was so embarrassed, yeah. And Tottenham Hotspur, you have changed everything, blood. You have changed everything, blood. You know them way there. You know what I've gone through supporting you, man, blood? Do you know what I've gone through supporting you, man, fam? I'm telling you, blood. Big man thing. Man used to be a fat youth. Man used to ignore the fact that I was fat and talk about my team. You know them way there. Nah, big man thing. You know what I mean? Everyone, when you're in school, people are, oh yeah, you fat this, you fat that. Man used to allow me. Man used to be like, bro, this guy's a Tottenham fan. He's got enough problems. You get me, fam? Said Tottenham were causing my heart attack before the Big Mac. You know them way there. No, I'm seething, fam. I'm seething. Do you know what I've been through supporting this team, blood? Do you know what I've been through supporting this team? And I keep getting up and going again and again and again and again and again. And all you do is embarrass me, blood. All you do is embarrass me, blood. You know what, fam? They told me I shouldn't talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. Imagine I had a chance to do something. I had a chance to do something with the club, you know, recently. I had a chance to do something with the club. Like I said, I'm not doing it unless you pay me, blood. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I mean, this is my team, you know. I should want to do this. I said, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them.
I hear that.
I don't want to see Stellini. I don't want to see Mason. What, do you think I'm going to be around them taking photos? What, oh, happy days when Jesus was. What the hell, blood? Are you man mad? Are you man mad? For these man to just be going out, nightclubbing, living life. I remember when Liverpool got pumped by like Fulham or whatever, and they was in London. They were in Soho House the same night with me, blood. Do you get me? Them man were living life. These man don't care. Do you get me? They don't care. They don't care, Roni. Do you understand? There's no way you can lose 6-1. There's no way you can get embarrassed like that on a pitch if you care about the club, blood. Because, bro, if me, Tapping Tobes, fucking Chris Cowlin, Alistair Gold, all of these fucking Tottenham YouTubers were out on that pitch, bro, we wouldn't have lost 6-1. Nah, bruv. Big man ting. I'll knock a man out before he scores 6 goals. But nah, big man ting. They'll throw the game. They'll throw the game. Bruv, as soon as that 4th one goes in, I'll fight the ref. Bro, big man ting. They'll throw the game.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm not going out like that. Nah, bruv. These man are suckers, blood. We got 11 Booker T's, blood. That's what it is. These man are suckers, fam. Do you know what I mean? The man have the goal. And then I'm getting notifications saying, oh, Tottenham, what the fuck? Now, let me not flipping paraphrase, blood. Let me go on Sky Sports right now, blood. Let me not paraphrase, blood. Tottenham are thinking about considering Christian Stellini's future. What future? The man shouldn't be in charge in the first place, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? How's he in charge, blood?
Are you gonna sack a number 1 and then give the number 2 the job? He should have been out on his ass with Conte, blood. That don't even make sense.
How the hell are you gonna hire this Italian Frank Butcher looking MFer, fam? How, blood? How? It is an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment, fam. The simple fact that he got the job is an embarrassment, fam. Look at this season. How many games have we lost now? Let me look at the table.
Like
11! We've won 16 and we've lost 11, fam. Do you understand? 11 games, blood. 11 games.
That's a mad thing.
And these man want to be sending me emails about we got to secure our season ticket by June. By June. A man smoking crack. Now, honestly, blood, big man ting. And then Stellini wants to come out talking like, oh, he takes responsibility for playing 4 at the back. Bro, it's not the fact that you played 4 at the back. You played 4 at the back against Newcastle 1, yeah? And you play it with Perisic, which means we've got 3 at the back. You get me? No, not Davis, not Emerson Royale, not even Pedro Porro. He's even attacking right. I wouldn't even play 4 at the back with Porro. I'd play Emerson. I'd play Davis. I'd play Ramiro and then someone else, blood. Yeah, maybe Longley or something like that, fam. Because, yeah, but then this guy brings on Davison Sanchez and says, oh, yeah, well, when we meant 5 at the back, it was only 1-1, you know. This brother, yeah, brings on Sanchez again, you know, blood. You know them way there, fam. I swear down, blood. Like, yo, this brother must be Wonder from Snowfall's brother or something like that. We need a rock and he's on the rock, blood. That's what it is, fam. Big man ting. Big man ting. Literally, yeah, defense stunk the place out, fam. Do you know what I mean? The players, bro, I said it already, bruv. These man have no pride, blood. Like the United Arab Emirates, blood. You know them way there. No rainbows, no armbands, no nothing. No pride. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? That is it, bro. Abu Dhabi, blood. You know them way there. Saudi Arabia. All of that, fam. Jamaica. No pride, blood. Big man ting. These man are bums, fam. Absolute bums. And I'm seething, fam. I'm absolutely seething. 6, you know, bro. The way that they just dance, the way they walk the ball in, fam. I'm telling you, fam. The way that they walk the ball in with ease. You know what I mean? With ease, blood. I'm telling you, fam, the balls were just going in with ease. I'm telling you, bro, Mia Khalifa ting, fam. Katie Price, blood. You know them way there, fam. I'm telling you, bruv, I'm seething. I'm absolutely seething, fam. I've got no positives from that game, blood. None whatsoever, fam. You get me? And none of the players have come out to say anything. None of them, fam. You get me? Lloris came out doing a stupid interview saying something about, he pulled something, blood, this, that, and the other. The only thing he pulled was a pint, blood. You know them way there at half time. My man hit the bottle and he said he had enough, blood. You know them way there. That's what it is. That's what it is, fam. You get me? There's rumours about there being a bust up in the changing room with Lloris and that, fam. Bruv, even Lloris, that brother, fam. How them man having 4 shots and 4 goals? We're supposed to have a goalkeeper, bruv. Hologram Hugo, back in full effect, fam. Back in full effect. Bodied, blood. Bodied. Put in a spliff, fam. I'm telling you, fam. I'm so angry, bruv. I am so angry, blood. And I will never live this down, blood. I will never live this down, blood. I'm telling you, fam. There is nothing, blood. There's absolutely nothing that could change my mood, fam. And on top of all of that, fam, Arsenal are going to win the Prem.
I don't know about that one still. You know the ones. I don't really know about that one. That Man City parade's looking active, blood. It's looking real active. I'm not going to lie, bruv. Like, my star boy didn't bottle the pressure pen yesterday at Wembley, blood. You know what I mean? It's those defining moments that kind of mold your season. You know, like that. So, when you're getting touched, by Southampton, bottom of the league, Southampton and that, it's peak, fam. I'll be real. It's very, very peak. You know what I mean?
Bro, listen, let me tell you something, yeah? When did we draw with Southampton? I believe we did. Was that penalty? Was it a penalty? Was it a loss or did we draw? I think we might have lost. It doesn't even matter.
No, I think they drew with Southampton as well.
But we may have lost. I think we might have lost to Southampton. It was that penalty. I think either we drew. I know we drew. We drew with Southampton, innit? At St. Mary's, innit? They got that penalty in the last minute. Do you remember when I was in Dubai? I ran off to Dubai. So, yeah, that was that. And them man were like, Southampton, bottom of the barrel. Robbie, bro. I'm telling you, Robbie was talking out of his mouth. Even a quarter pound at the back of his head had some chat for me, innit? You know them way there, yeah. These man were at the Emirates, I believe. Weren't they?
Yeah,
they were at the Emirates.
Bruv, yeah.
They're at home.
Yeah,
the Fortress. You know them way there, fam. The Fortress, bro. 2-0 down to Southampton, bro. Let me tell you this. For the mighty Arsenal that's been playing champagne football, blood, you know what I mean? That's been doing what they've been doing, fam. Never did I imagine. Bruv, look at the games they got next, blood.
Yeah.
I expected them to drop points then. Southampton, bro. It was sensational.
But I said it would be the games that people don't expect that Arsenal are going to drop the points.
I think they might do something at City though.
They're not going to do nothing. They're going to get smoked 4-0.
No, but you didn't let me finish, innit? You know the way.
Tell me what they're going to do at Man City. What they going to do at the Etihad, bruv?
They're going to turn up. They're going to get turned over. They gonna get put in Rizzler. They gonna get sparked. They gonna get put out. They gonna get put on a t-shirt, baby. You know them way there. And I'm gonna be doing an upper long, fam. Yeah, I don't care. I'm shameless. Big man thing. You man had your 15, 20 minutes of expressions at the start of this podcast, yeah? Ambassador Oozing is at the wheel right now, blood. Yeah, and I'm going to be there, blood, in my Tottenham third kit, my Man City on loan shirt, blood. There on Wednesday. No, I'm being dead serious, bro. Big man ting, fam. I'm going to be there on my upper long, bro, and I'm going to be cheering them on shamelessly, blood. I done told every Man City fan, bruv. I done told them I'm coming up, blood. You get me? It was the shortest conversations. You get me, fam? All 4 of them. I told them, blood, 3 plus a vape. I told all of them, yeah, that I am going to the trophy parade, and they said, you're very welcome, fam. Big up you know them way there. Very big Steve, you know them way there. Daps and his vape. Them man all said that I'm very welcome, fam. Nah, big man ting. Every single one of them reached out to man. Said I'm very welcome, bro. I'm going to be shameless, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Obviously, Arsenal will be happy that they fought back, you know what I mean, for a draw. But, bro, I don't care. I didn't expect Southampton to take anything off you. These man are bottom of the table, bottom of the barrel.
It was 2 points dropped, blood. 100%. At the end of the day, yeah, like man can say fought back. They didn't fight back. Southampton crumbled. Lavia went off. They lost a foothold in the midfield.
Oh, wait, did Saka miss that penalty against Southampton, yeah?
No, Saka missed the penalty in the game before.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
No,
he missed the game before.
Salah missed the penalty, so it was Saka that missed that at Southampton. He did, didn't it? Yeah, he did.
That
He
wasn't
must
at
have.
Southampton. That was at the game before.
Oh, it was the game before that?
It was at West Ham, bro.
Oh, West Ham, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
Not at Southampton. At Southampton, Saka didn't do shit, blood.
Oh,
You
no,
know
he
them
scored.
ones
He
there?
scored a tap-in, blood. You know what I mean?
What,
the third
against
goal.
West Ham?
No, the third goal. He scored the third goal in Southampton.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he scored the third goal.
Yeah,
it was a tap-in,
he was
like
getting
someone had a
moved to.
shot.
Yeah,
and then he
yeah.
had a tap-in.
Ball come across, keeper parried it or something. I mean,
Yeah,
and the
it
man
was
at
some
the
joke
back
thing.
yeah.
It was some joke goalkeeping.
Yeah,
blood.
keeper just parried it into no man's
I
land.
ain't seen him do Rashford celebration in a long
He
minute.
didn't do shit, blood. You know the ones. Rashford scored his pressure pen. You know them ones. So it is what it is, bro. We're into the finale, blood. You know what I'm saying? But it's not for everyone. You know what I mean? Arsenal's trophy, yeah, that they let us get to the final because they had bigger fish to fry, blood.
No, honestly, bro, I'm telling you right now,
They had bigger
I'm gonna
fish.
say it on wax. Call me shameless. I don't want Champions League. We don't deserve it. Europa League, I definitely don't want that. And I don't want Conference League. Give me 8th. I'll take it, blood. Give me 8th right now. Arsenal, have your Champions League spot. Have it. Have it. But if you don't win this league, blood, let me tell you, no, I swear to you, I don't care. You be like, oh, X, but how can you talk with my mouth, bro? You know them way there, fam. X, but how can you... You know what makes me laugh about the fans, them, yeah? They try and tell me what to say when they follow me, blood. So I'm sitting here living my life, yeah? Man are following me on Twitter and they be like, oh, yeah, they get so upset. And Twitter's the most one. Man get so upset almost like, say, I'm supposed to tweet what you want to hear, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Like, I literally don't know who half these man are, blood. Like, they can't upset me in any sort of way, yeah? But it's like one tweet that I put out completely upsets their day. It makes man want to knife me, blood.
Bruv, man will be
You know them
sending me
way there?
emails on that, bro. Like,
Blood.
bruv, I swear down. Man will be sending me, man said for business inquiries and that.
Bro.
Man are sending me emails saying, oh, Rants.
I've got a couple
But,
emails as well.
Oh, you forgot that Man United or what happened at Sevilla. It's like, bro, our objectives for the season have been met already, blood, and we're in another final. Like, anything other than Champions League and a trophy, yeah, was always going to be a bonus. This is my manager's first season. You know, like that. This is Arteta's 4th season. Do you know what I'm saying? And these man were talking shit, bruv. I got voice notes from Chris, Joe Bayer, all
Bro,
these
yeah,
man when
yeah,
I was on
yeah,
holiday,
yeah.
for
We're
my
in the
birthday,
league.
just the day
We're
before.
in the
The day
league.
before they fucked
We're
it
in
to
the
West Ham and I was sitting there
league.
with my feet in the pool, yeah. These man were saying to me, oh, bruv, wait till May. Do you want to come to the parade and see what a trophy looks like and all that, bruv? We just lifted one, bruv. You know what I mean? You might lifted no trophies, bruv. I am going to absolutely fry you, man. And you, man, have got nowhere to go because next season, yeah, you're not going to do better than you did this season. You've overachieved this season. You've benefited from the fact that Liverpool are an embarrassment, Chelsea are an embarrassment, and Tottenham are an embarrassment right now, blood. You benefited from that. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the fact that Newcastle, yeah, is only one team, but 3 teams have dropped out the race. Next season, Arsenal are battling for top 4 just like everyone else, bro. Ain't no title charge next season. This was your one chance. You was top of the league for the whole season. And to fuck it like this is going to be the most
them man were
spectacular
linking-
capitulation in Premier League history.
Them man were linking Arteta to Real Madrid, blood.
Bruv?
Them man were like, oh, we're afraid of losing Arteta,
Yeah,
blood.
bruv. And to Barcelona.
And then you got Liga saying they want him out now, blood. You know them way
But
they're
Liga
sacking,
never
blood.
wanted him
You get
in.
me? Man wants,
You know
man wants
what I'm saying?
Ancelotti in, fam.
Bro,
You get
listen,
me?
Arsenal,
Ancelotti
yeah.
on a 3-month contract, blood. You know
Arsenal
what I'm saying,
sold
fam?
Arsenal fans such a dream that even Lee Gunner got off Arteta's neck.
Yeah.
You know them ones there. Lee Gunner hates that guy, blood. And the fact that even Lee Gunner never had a leg to stand on, that's how you know Arsenal fans, boy, they started to believe. But that is when the bozo gene kicks in. When Arsenal fans start to believe. Usually, they start to believe, yeah, earlier on in the season, yeah, and then they capitulate. But what Arsenal have done, which is beautiful, blood. You know what I mean? Man like Glenn Huddle, blood. Man like Zinchenko, blood. With the little huddle. That bozo, fam. I told man about this guy. This guy is a passion merchant,
Yeah,
bruv.
blood, man, like
He's
Sweet Life of
dead.
Zach and Cody,
He's
blood,
the
you know what I mean?
deadest left
That's what
back.
it is.
This man cannot defend. Arsenal fans give him credit for all
Cole
this
Sprouse
shit,
at
yeah.
left back, blood.
Bro, they give
Dylan
him credit
Sprouse,
for
blood.
all this shit, yeah, that don't mean nothing.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? Oh, he floats and you can't mark him. He picks up all these great positions. Yeah, everywhere but defensive position. And look at him now, doing huddles and that man a 3-1 down and that man like Binchenko, blood. Trash
Yeah,
machine. Bruv,
that's it.
trash.
Yeah, fam.
You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying watching Arsenal melt. And you see when they get
100%.
dunked on by Erling Haaland, bruv. This brother, as soon as they lost the game, my man just started tweeting and posting on Instagram.
That
He's
was
waiting.
shameless.
He's waiting for
That
them.
was shameless.
Bruv, when he puts a hat-trick on their head, and bruv, Zinchenko going to be crying on the pitch again. Expected cries, blood. That bozo, blood.
Oh.
That bozo. Do you know what I mean? That's the guy that Arsenal fans want to be their captain and that, you know. Bozo. Because he does huddles on the pitch, bruv. Performative prick. you're out of here, blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm loving this. This is sensational because, bruv, I told man it was coming, though. And people started to just almost resign to the fact that Arsenal had won the league. I never, ever, ever for 1 second thought there was a possibility that they could do it, bro, because I know...
I thought you were Gary Neville's son, bro.
They got the bozo gene. They got the bozo gene. You know what I mean? They don't have the players. Now, Jesus come out after the game saying, oh, yeah, it's a young team and it's not an excuse and that, but they need to, like, almost like they need to show a bit more bottle and that.
Oh, yeah.
But it is an excuse. You don't come out and make an excuse and say it's not an excuse. It's an excuse, blood. You do have a young team, but that's what Arteta wanted. Do you know what I mean? He got rid of the big personalities, the players that had played places, and he wanted young youths that he could control, blood. Do you know what I mean? That could play his little tippy-tapper thing, yeah? But guess what, blood? Them man got
Michael Jackson, blood. You know them.
Oh shit! Michael Jackson. Hey, bro, man playing that Neverland ball, blood. I'm telling you.
Neverland ball.
That man playing that Neverland ball, fam. I'm telling you, bro. That's what it was. And that's what happens, blood. Man got all them kids, blood. You know, like that, playing with balls, blood, like Jacko, blood. It's it's mad, fam. And now look. Oh my days, you man are finished.
Mikel Arvizo, blood.
And we get to watch these guys die, blood. We get to watch you die in 8K, blood. Every single game of the season, every final Arsenal game of the season, I'm watching all of them.
100%.
Religiously, bro.
100%, bro.
You man will not
How
prosper.
many games left?
There must be like 8 games or 7,
blood,
bro. They can't be.
Blood, I got 16 games then, blood, because...
Bruh?
Oh, you get me, fam.
Is
And
that-
cities as well, whatever. I got bare
Is
games left.
that-
I got bare games left.
Preying on your downfall,
Bro, I'm going to be there. You know what I
Bro.
mean, fam? I'm going to be there. I'll be there. I'm telling you, fam. Jackson 5, I'll be there, fam. Can't wait. Man could tell me that I'm shameless. I know.
This is it.
I know, fam.
This is it, bro.
I can't wait, blood. Can't wait, blood. I just cannot wait, fam. You get me, blood? But yeah, fam, obviously the score was 3-3. Do you know what I mean? Southampton. Obviously, Wally Walcott scored a goal, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? That was a good finish.
Didn't
You see Aaron Ramsdale's mistake, blood. And
He's
to
shocking.
be fair, did you see, bro, who'd you blame? Him or Zinchenko? Did you see, because I see Zinchenko be like,
Yeah.
but you blame the goalkeeper,
You have to
innit?
blame the goalkeeper
Yeah.
because the goalkeeper is facing forward. He can see the whole pitch. But, do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it doesn't help when your players are causing confusion, you know, like that. So, it's just one of them things, bro.
No, but that was shocking.
Arsenal
That
trying
was
to be
like,
overexpensive.
you only expect that from like Joe Joyce with his closed eye, blood. You know what I mean? From Ramsdale, blood. Like, how could you not see, blood? You know them way there, fam. How could you not see, blood?
Too confident, too calm. Do you know what I mean? These men are too casual, blood. And that's why I knew Arsenal were going to bottle it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
They
then the
got bare
save
these
as well,
casual
blood.
done.
Then his little Hollywood dive, and then he was just
Bro,
away
he just
from
makes
it.
hella camera saves. That's all he does, bro. He's a bang average goalkeeper, yeah, that likes to put extra sauce on every save to make it look like he's good, bro. But he's meaty, fam. You know, like that. That man got rid of Martinez and then brought him in, bruv. I mean, they downgraded on goalkeepers.
Nah, real talk.
It's just one of them ones where, bruv, seeing Arsenal suffer, bro, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing because these man, yeah.
Ramsdale did keep them in that Liverpool game. He's had actually quite a good few.
Bruv, Mo Salah kept them in that Liverpool game by missing that penalty, blood. Let's be real, because they should have lost that game. You know what I mean? And if they lost that game as well, blood, like, bruv, they would have been already, it would have been wrapped even before the draw. So Arsenal are very lucky to still be in the hunt, bro. Their form, yeah, is worrying. And if you're an Arsenal fan, you're looking at their form and you're looking at their running game, still got Brighton, Newcastle, Man City to play, yeah, all away from home. Bruv, it's over for you. Man can say, oh yeah, still in our... Bruv, it's not in your hands, blood. Because you have to beat City at the Emirates. Even a draw at the Emirates ain't good enough for you now, after that. Even a draw's not good enough. City got 2 games in hand. Do you know what I mean? So, it's peak for Arsenal. They have to go there and win. They couldn't even win at home against City. They're not going to City and winning. So, they're fucked, bro. Like, this is amazing, bruv. What a situation for me to be in, blood, where it's like, cool, looks like my team are going to wrap Champions League football. Already got a trophy. And Arsenal are going to bottle it, bruv. Like, bro, it's almost a perfect end to the season.
No, 100%, blood. I'm telling you, fam, because I'm telling you, these man were trying to cook me, blood. These man were fully trying to cook me. Like, when we lost the 6-1. Everyone coming out, get me. Troops were trying to cook me, even his brethren, blood. I told you, one with no neck like Rayman, blood. You know, them way fam. I swear down, blood. Like, yeah, fam. Everyone just trying to cook me, but it's fine, innit, blood. I keep telling these man, blood, my season's over, innit? You get me? You can cook me right now because it ain't gonna get any better, blood. You get me, fam? I don't even top 4. I don't care. Like I generally don't care if we make top 4. I ain't celebrating that. Do you get me? My season is over. It's done. It's finito, blood. Whatever you gotta say, you can tell me now, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? Whereas you guys, I can't wait, fam. Because I'll have my moment, blood. I will have my moment.
It's the hope, bro. Fam? Like, because these men were talking so much shit, you know the amount of receipts there is to dig up, bro?
No, 100%.
Hella receipts, bro. 100%. Like, man, gonna do a fat watch along, bro. All them fan cams, man, were chatting shit about winning the league.
Yeah, do a watch party, bro.
Yeah, all the MSN shit, all this stuff, bro. You see all the shit that you've been spewing for the season, it's gonna come back to haunt you.
Even
blood.
Turkish messaged me, blood. You know them way there.
What,
fam.
when you were getting smoked?
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, of course.
Big man thing, blood.
I was just like when we were getting smoked, bro. We lost 7-0, blood. I had these man in my chat. I had man ringing my phone. I had all of these things, blood. But guess what? We're going to end up having a better season than them. You know, like that trophy and Champions League, bruv. When you get Champions League and no trophy, blood. Hey, I know what I'd rather have. Rather have some silverware, blood. Man, are talking about all these young players and that. Yeah, they need to experience winning a trophy, blood. You know, like that. It is peak, blood. It is so peak, bruv. And they were saying, oh yeah, they robbed the bank with Zinchenko and Jesus, blood. Bruv, Jesus don't score goals.
Bro, you know the amount of chances he missed against Southampton?
His XG, yeah, is the highest, yeah, and he's got the lowest amount of goals scored, bro. Like, statistically, he's the worst finisher in the league. Statistically.
What about Zinchenko's XEs, blood? How many did he get?
Bro, I don't know. Well, he's cried the last 2 games, blood. So
what?
Do you know what I mean?
Doing that, yeah.
I reckon he's 3-3 against City, blood. Because when City dunk on these lot, yeah, beat them, he's gonna definitely be crying, blood.
No, real talk.
He's crying, hugging Uncle Pep.
That's what I'm
blood,
saying. These man were celebrating Nathan Ake's injury and that, blood. These man were celebrating Nathan Ake's injury and that. Do you know what I mean? It just makes no difference, blood. City just out here slapping teams, blood.
Nah, it's crazy, bro. City, and they rested bare man as well for that game, and still Mahrez done the mad thing. So City are going into the Arsenal game with a fresh team, bruv. It's problems for Arsenal, bruv. It's problems for Arsenal. I can't even lie, bro. After running their socks off, bruv, they emptied the tank against Southampton to get a draw, blood. Nah, it's mad,
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? So, now I'm looking forward to seeing Arsenal get humiliated against Manchester City. And then after that game, Arsenal fans will have to publicly accept that it's over, because privately they have. Do you know what I mean? I had a few of them message me saying, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's over now." Like, do you know what I mean? But
blood, after this game, I asked Robbie for a raise, blood. Do you know them way there? He's gonna hit top dollar like hit row, blood. You know them. I swear down. That's it, fam. After this game, I'm hitting Robbie for a raise. You know, like that. Because I'm telling you, his money's gonna be up. I'm telling you that right now, blood.
All the way up.
Yeah,
blood.
Best of enemies, bro. If you want that to continue, blood, trust me, fam. I want a raise, because I don't know Robbie's been struggling this season, blood. You know what I mean? Trust me, man's been streaming anything he can, blood. Man was all doing a fencing stream the other day, blood. You know what I mean? A bobsled stream and that, blood. That guy will stream anything, blood. I saw DR Sports live at 4 a.m. for the fucking
for the Garcia tank.
Yeah, the Garcia tank, blood. You know what I mean, fam? That's what it is, blood. I mean, that man had nothing in the tank even doing the stream at 4 a.m., blood. It was peak. Telling you, fam. But yeah, man. But shout out Nick, though. He was on that. Let's get on to your game, blood. Obviously. Actually, no, let's not. That was different. That wasn't Premier League. Let's run through the Premier League ones. Man City, they didn't play either. So yeah, West Ham won 4-0 against Bournemouth. Do you know what I'm saying? Slapped them up. That was on the same time as us. I didn't get to see that game, I'm not even going to lie. Because that was on the same time as us. Liverpool beat Nottingham Forest 3-2, blood, at Anfield.
Bro, that's
like
what I'm 3-2,
blood. Bro, these man,
Forest,
yeah.
Fucked up with Liverpool, blood.
Yeah, I don't know, blood. I literally don't know, blood. I literally don't know. Like, obviously, like, Forest, I expected Liverpool to win, but I didn't expect it to be that close, innit?
Yeah, but I see something on my phone saying, Thriller at Anfield. I was like, who are they playing, man? So not
Michael
Forest.
Jackson, blood. You know them.
You know, like that Thriller at Anfield, blood.
You know
like, bro, how are you making the game exciting against Forest? That's a mad thing.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Bruv, Dave, did Chelsea not play, blood? Why have there no result here for them?
Chelsea didn't play.
Oh, they didn't play?
Chelsea didn't play.
How?
We were meant to play Chelsea on Saturday, but then because of the FA Cup.
Yes.
Yeah, so they got a week off
and
and they
no
needed
other
it.
competitions, innit?
Yeah, and they needed it, blood. Chelsea needed that week off, bro, because Lampard ain't won a game.
Oh, swear down. I
Bruv,
thought
he's
you
nearly
meant
007.
I thought it was because KG went to Lagos, blood, and obviously Koulibaly, bruv, you know them way there. Koulibaly and that. It's all crazy. You know what I'm saying,
He's
fam?
nearly 007, blood. Lampard, that guy is dying spectacularly.
00 cigarettes, blood.
He's
you know them way there.
statistically not only the worst ever Chelsea manager, but he must be statistically one of the worst managers in Premier League history. I don't think he's got a win in like something like his last 17 games or something crazy
But
like
he's
that.
proper Chelsea, mate. You know what I mean? He's proper.
He's proper shit, mate.
He's proper
You know
Chelsea.
what I mean?
blood,
It's
you know what I mean?
mad.
Mm-hmm.
Like what Lampard is doing at Chelsea is crazy. Like I've never seen a man fail upwards like him, bro. It's like he keeps getting better opportunities the worse he does. Like shit don't even make no sense, innit? So
Yeah,
like,
no,
I mean,
it doesn't make no sense.
and that's what you mean about when you say players don't care, bruv. These Chelsea man, oh my god, they need to go jail, yeah, for what's going on there, because the team that they have, they should not be fucking struggling the way they're struggling. If these players have just decided that they're just not playing, you know.
But that's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. We ain't got a team either. But that's what I'm saying. We're not a team. They're not a team, blood. They're just individuals, blood. You get me? That's what I'm saying. And that comes from the coaching as well. Do you understand? That's what it is. You can have whoever you're having, yeah. But yeah, you get me. When you man freestyle football under Ollie, it was different because they kind of knew each other, the players around each other. But with Chelsea's case, none of them don't know each other, blood. Some of them are used to playing in France. Some of them used to playing this. Some of them used to playing that. And the disrespect that they would have shown to Graham Potter, they're just thinking like, who's this guy, blood? You get me? Some of them are about the same age as him, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, but
them
then
are
you
never
look at
ever
Lampard as
respected,
well.
man.
But the wickedest thing is,
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
know.
they were looking at Nagelsmann and they thought even that would be an issue because Nagelsmann lost the dressing room at Bayern, yeah, because Lewandowski wasn't rating, man. Mane, Neuer, like all the senior players weren't fucking with him, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where Nagelsmann's like 34, 35. Like he's younger than the players in the dressing room, a lot of them. So it's like there's only so much respect he's going to get. And the fact that he's not a manager that's out here winning trophies like that. Do you know what I mean? He's still new in the game. So that's why I call him the German Graham Potter. I've been calling him that. He's just a hipster, bruv. Them hipster managers, bruv. He wants to wear a headset, blood,
German
and play
Potter,
some
you know,
weird
mad
shaped
thing.
formation. You know, like that. But ultimately, like, he wasn't getting the best out of the Bayern players. And he would have just suffered the same fate as Graham Potter. So now Chelsea are talking, well, they're saying that they're closing in on Pochettino, blood. And I think he's the best suited manager for Chelsea because Chelsea managers aren't going to be in charge of recruitment, and he wasn't in charge of recruitment at Spurs, blood. He kind of just had to work with what he was given. So getting an Enrique or a Nagelsmann who are philosophy managers, it's probably not the job for them. Like, it's probably the job for Pochettino, but it's just, no, it's one of them
If
ones
Pochettino goes to Chelsea, I'll lose it. Not at Pochettino, at Tottenham and Daniel Levy, at the whole idea, because it's like we don't want him. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think deep down, you know, you can't get him back in a sense that Levy doesn't want him back because Levy.
No, I think Levy wants him back, but there's the board members, there's a lot of board members that don't want him back because if it's a away record and
yeah,
shit
but
like
I don't
that.
think it's anything to do with his away record. You know what I think, yeah?
And how
I
it
think
broke
that
up.
the standards, yeah, at Tottenham, yeah, they're trying to lower them, yeah. And they know that Pochettino is going to expect more in it because especially how they treated him the last time. He's going to want a better deal than he had before.
To be fair,
and he wasn't spending no money before.
I think,
you lot were talking to Will
no,
Steele
but I
and
think,
managers
no, but
like
I
that.
think the standards have, from when we've had him have upped, and any manager that comes in will have better more than he ever.
No,
he
I think
never
the
had
standards
anything,
were
Ronnie.
upped, yeah. But
He
the
never had
standards were
anything.
upped because, think about it, yeah.
Because of
like,
what happened.
It was Mourinho, yeah, and also Conte. I feel like they don't respect Pochettino, yeah, the way they respected
the
him.
standards got up. You see Poch's final season.
Yeah.
Poch got given nothing his whole tenure.
Yeah, he
You
got
see
nothing.
his final season.
Yeah.
This is when we got the Lo Celso, 60 on Lo Celso, 60 on Ndombele. Is when we actually started spending money. And then when Poch left, we had to spend a hell of a lot more. You get me? So we've only just started. We started spending money when we moved into our new stadium. Do you understand? Pretty much. It's like we were saving to get that. And then, you know, they say, when you move into a new stadium and you ain't got money, you got to do. But we were spending money. Do you know what I'm saying? When we moved
but
into
when
our new
I say the
stadium.
standards, what I mean is, yeah, like, I'm not saying you're not going to spend money, but I'm saying you don't want to compete in it. Like, when he left you were in the top 4, yeah, competing in the Champions League and that, bruv. You're nowhere near that now. So the standards are lower in a sense that if he comes in, yeah, you might give him a bit more money, but you ain't got no plans to spend with Newcastle. You got no plans to spend with Man United. You've got no plans
Bro,
to
we
spend
ain't got
with
no
Chelsea.
plans, blood. Like,
But that's
you
exactly
don't need to
it.
count them out.
But that's exactly what it is. So he's coming into Tottenham in a worse position than he left it. And there's no...
I said Will Steele, you know.
Yeah, bro, and there's absolutely no ambitions,
bruv, listen,
to bring Tottenham back to competing in the Champions League. Your Levy and these man are happy enough with just making money out of Tottenham, blood, and putting up your season ticket prices. That's all they're going to do, bro. Pochettino's not going to have that for the second time round. Or at least Chelsea are spending money. Badly, but they're still spending.
You know what? I've got to the point where I don't even care anymore, you know, because when it comes to the manager now, yeah, you can get a Hollywood name like a Conte or a Mourinho, but they're not going to do what... Like, I just need someone that's going to play good football. I just need someone that is going to get this team playing as a team. Yeah. That's it. So when I said Will Steele, I was about to say, if Will Steele gets hired, I ain't going back, this, that, and the other. But, bruv, if he gets us playing good football, I'll go back. Yeah. Do you know them way there? Like, I'm finished. Like, people think that, this is just a phase on. When the new season starts, he's going to have his seatbelt back, ready to get the abuse and that. Bro, I'm not going back until I see a change. Do you get me? I am not going back to that stadium until I see a change.
That was me under Jose.
I am not letting... and the wickedest thing is, I'm not letting 4 hours of my days get eaten up, blood. Do you get me, fam? Or 5, 6 hours, however long it takes, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Because, it's long, bruv. I'm not doing it. Like, literally, bruv. I see you, man, can make me angry from home, but I'm even more angry when I've gone to the stadium and I've wasted my time and I end up getting myself cancelled, blood. So the way I see it is, I'll just keep, I keep my clout. I watch you, man. If you want to be bums, do you know what I mean, fam? I'll watch you on a television screen. That's literally what it is. But let's run through the other scores. Leicester beat Wolves 2-1.
It's a big result for them because they've been shit recently.
It is, blood. It's a very good result for them. Crystal Palace drew with Everton 0-0. Brentford drew with Villa 1-1. You know what I mean? Fulham beat Leeds 2-1. And moving on to the FA Cup, your game. Penalties, but actually I watched that.
Our game was a snore fest, blood.
It was Lindelof scored your final penalty, innit?
Man like Big Vic, blood. You know them ones. You know, it was a snore fest, our game. I mean, I'm glad I didn't do a watch along for it. You know what I mean? Because my team had a game, but it was one of them ones where, bruv, that game.
My game was boring as well.
Still. I was listening to it in a car when I was driving back, and there was nothing going on. Like, in extra time, the goalkeeper made a really good save towards the end before penalties. But other than that, it was just a poor game, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was glad you lot went into extra time because we got you next, blood. You know what I mean? We need all the advantage we can get. No, I hear you. But when it went to penalties, I thought we'd lost. Because Man United don't win penalty shootouts. Like, we just don't win penalty. But then again, we win them when they matter because we won the penalty shootout to win the Champions League. But in general, we don't win penalty shootouts.
John Terry, blood.
Yeah. And also in the FA Cup, I think that's our first penalty shootout we've won in the FA Cup. We just don't do well in the FA Cup in general anyway. So for us to win the penalties, and not miss one as well, bruv, big bottle for the players. Big bottle. And when I look at Dallo scored one and Lindelof, bruv, two of man's defenders took their penalties well, blood. So I was happy with the shootout. Like, none of the players actually looked like missing in the shootout, which was good. And maybe the occasion just got to Brighton at that point. Do you know what I mean? Big Veghorst scored his goal and then he kissed the ball, before he gave it to my man. Then
and in March, blood.
Yeah, bro.
Man showed man it was April, blood. You know?
Man judged it, blood.
Man said it ain't your month.
Yeah, bruv. Man like Star-Lord judged it, bruv. I love that. Do you know what I mean? And that was beautiful. And obviously he tucked his penalty away. And that's what I mean. He held his nerve. So a lot of Man United fans have been giving him stick. Do you know what I mean? And all these other things, bro. That's a little redemption, blood. He done a mad knee slide after, blood. He ran from the halfway line, blood, and then a knee slide in front of the Man United fans, bro. And the thing is, you can never accuse him of not caring, not putting in the effort, blood. He runs his socks off, blood, and he gives his best, innit? And when the going got tough, he put himself forward for a penalty. And he's on loan. So is Sabitzer, bruv. Two of our loan players put themselves forward to take pressure penalties to fire Man United into the FA Cup, bro, and that should mean something. So when fans are talking shit and getting onto certain man and that, you can't accuse these men of not caring, bruv, because they didn't have to put themselves forward. They didn't have to, do you know what I mean? Rashi put his penalty away well. Do you know what I mean? Fucking love it, mate. You know what I mean? Like, this is just what it is, man. So final against City, don't expect to get anything from that. You know, like that. But man
played 120 minutes for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason. For no reason. Audition to get beaten by City.
Blood, man wins the Royal Rumble, but Roman Reigns the champ. The man just knows he ain't gonna drop the belts, blood.
Bro, man's gonna be the only way we're beating Man City in that final, is if
they focus on the league.
they're so focused on the Premier League, yeah, and we get to penalties and we get lucky. That's all I can see. In normal time, we do not have a prayer against Manchester City because we're not playing well at the moment. It's like my team's peaked now. We played as good as we're going to play this season, and now we're just kind of just coasting to the end of the season. So, yeah, I'm very real about where we are. Like, we've got a lot of work to do. City are miles away from us, but we're in another final and you got to be in it to win it. And because we're there, there's always a possibility that it could be a bad day at the office for City and we could capitalize. So, I don't know. We have to see, man. But I'm happy the boys showed a lot of nerve yesterday.
No, I fully hear that still. And obviously, Man City gave the sword to Sheffield United, bro. You know them way
Mahrez hat-trick.
Yeah, bro. 3-0, blood. Ollie McBurney FC in a spliff.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Mahrez is different, bro. He's different. I think last 2 seasons he's been the top scorer, so
yeah,
it's mad. And he's not even seen as one of the main guys at Man City. But
I'm saying Haaland stunk the place out, blood. He ended up getting taken off for Foden.
Yeah, but he can do that though. Do you know what I mean? He can do that. He does that a lot. But if you find him in certain areas, he will score.
Trophy,
he doesn't.
He needs the golden boot and the Premier
And he
League
only needs one goal. He's gonna break the Premier League record against Arsenal because he will score. And he only needs one goal, blood. And that's it. And he's broken the record.
Swear down.
Yeah. So he'll get a hat trick against Arsenal, blood. So man gets to celebrate that.
How Man City? He's been scoring these many goals and they're still behind Arsenal, blood.
Yeah, they got 2 games.
I know, but you know what I mean. It's crazy.
But this is exactly why I say, yeah, like it's not about the one player necessarily their output, bro. It's about what they give to the team, innit? And I said the same thing with CR7, bro. People were like, oh, he scored 18 goals for you. Yeah.
Finally, I'm sorry to even backtrack, but finally these man have just stopped playing ball. Because I'm telling you, yeah, Martinelli and Saka have been cooking this season, yeah, and they're fucking kids, blood.
Yeah, but not when it matters.
Bro, finally, because I'm not going to lie, like, I saw the game, yeah, and Saka was anonymous, bro. And
he's been anonymous for the last 4 games,
fam. I'm telling you,
just
bro.
like
Drew's
Everett, blood. He ain't been in the
Drew's got a
series.
new boyfriend, blood.
You know, like that.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
He ain't been in the series, blood. Do you know what I mean? That Drew's with Avato now. You know that was there, bro.
I like views. Drew's getting backdoored by Avato. You know.
Hey.
Slit his dad's throat, blood. His feet.
That's what I mean, bro.
Blood.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it, fam. Nah, blood, that's peak, blood. Man's gold train and his Lylan Scott and that, blood. It's Ralphie, blood. But nah, it's peak, fam. Nah, blood.
Nah, real talk, bro. Everett's been missing, blood. You know what I'm saying? On and off screen, blood. You know, like that. So it's a mad thing, fam. So yeah, but bro, when it matters, the man ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean, bro? It was always gonna be the case, and now they're blaming age. They'll blame fatigue and all these other things.
They're blaming video games. Get off your PlayStations,
bro. When you're winning, you don't feel tired. All of a sudden, Arsenal looking weary, they're looking leggy because they're bottling it, bro. This is what happens. The pressure's there. They can't handle it, bro. All the shit like what the goalkeeper done. Bruv, 10 games ago, he's not doing that.
Yeah, of course
That's
not.
the pressure.
Of course not.
That's what that is, bro. Do you know what I mean? All them chances that Jesus missed, that's not the pressure. That's just Jesus. You know, like that. That's just what he does. You know what I'm saying? He just runs around and he cons you into thinking that he's a top player, bro. But when it gets down, bro, when it gets down to the nitty gritty, this is why Pep got rid of him. You know like that, and then they got Alvarez, who actually knows where the goal is. So Alvarez is a bench player, bro, and he's probably on as many goals as Gabriel Jesus. That's the joke, and he don't play. So it's one of them ones where like Jesus is good on the ball and that. Do you know what I mean? Man's got good feet, blood, and all that. Cool. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, put him in some Louboutins, blood. Man could be a foot model, blood. Man said he's got good feet and that, bro. You know, like that, bro. Foot fetish FC, blood. That's Arsenal, blood. Everyone's got good feet, blood. But guess what? When it matters, you ain't doing shit.
I say he's got good feet. Man can start OnlyFans, blood.
Bruv, it's that, bro. It's that. You know what I'm saying, bro? 15, bro.
I can't believe this.
And that, bro.
I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this, fam. Nah, I didn't think anything would cheer me up today, blood.
Nah, bro. Nah, it's always good to laugh at these guys, blood, because they make it so easy to dislike them, bruv. That fan base, blood. They are a virus, blood.
I'm telling you, the first people in my mentions,
bruv, all the time.
Yeah,
every time
bro.
I post a video, it's always them. Them man are starving. They're starving for fucking dopamine, blood. I swear down. There's some depressed fan base, blood. I swear down. They just need a hit, blood. I swear down.
Oh my God.
Bruv, they're like fiends for this, blood. I'm telling you, as soon as it comes up, they need a hit, blood. They just need to be in someone's comment section chatting shit to validate their insecurities, blood. That's Arsenal fans. They need to say something to someone, blood, whether they're messaging you privately or they're in your comments. These guys are active, blood. They're waiting for someone to troll, blood. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be, what, 20 years, blood, since you won a Premier League title, blood. You want to chat to me?
Oh,
it's
my
long.
days.
It's long for you, man. Do you know what I mean? With your no European titles and that, bro. You're a little man club, bro. I don't even understand why you keep bringing yourself to me.
He's so happy, blood.
No, but it's like, nah, bro. It's insulting, fam. You know what I mean? It's insulting, bro. It's just like man watched the boxing and that with Garcia and Tank. Tank's a free-weight world champion. Do you know what I mean? And they were trying to make it look like it was gonna be a fucking even game, bro. Garcia ain't even got a belt, like. Do you know what I mean? They tried to make it out like it was a 50-50 fight. That's an insult, blood. Free-weight world champion, you know. Do you know what I mean? With like 26 knockouts out of 28 fights. And then you got this fucking TikToker, bruv, and you thought it was an even fight. No, it wasn't.
He's a TikToker?
Bruv, he gets all of his followers because he does bullshit TikTok challenges, bruv. And you, bruv, like punching people.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching the fight from early, I was a bit nervous. I was thinking, why ain't Tank throwing like this, that, and yeah? Why is he holding, bruv? Tank was holding, bro.
Yeah, because that's what you do, bro. You put out the fires, bro. Like he was downloading the information because, bro, he gave away 5 inches of height.
That is exactly what you know. What exactly what you said. Much I'm laughing. That's exactly what he must have been doing.
That's what he was doing.
Because that shot that he. No, not even the one that stopped the fight.
The one that he dropped him.
When he had his head down, he said,
Bro.
"Oh, what?"
Bang, he banged.
It reminded me, you know, when Floyd Mayweather hit, or was it Ricky Hatton or something, when he had his hands up? Like,
that was Ortiz.
Yeah, when he said something like them lot were talking, and Mayweather said, "What?"
Knocked him out.
Yeah, that was
Ortiz
it.
tried to headbutt him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, with Tank, the reason why he had to hold and all that, because, bro, he's given up 5 inches reach. There's a lot of reach. So, obviously, when man comes in close to try to do work, blood, you just got to make it ugly, bro. Smother him, hold him, and tire him. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Tank, even though Tank's shorter than him, it's one of them. Tank's strong for that weight. He's big, you know what I mean, at that weight. So it's one of them ones. He just ain't got the height. So Tank was just kind of just downloading the information, keeping him off balance so he couldn't really throw anything. These guys were talking about Garcia's power. This guy ain't got no power. Do you know what I'm saying? That brother's got a pop of them chin, blood, like Amir Khan, blood. But at least Amir Khan's won belts.
Yeah, nah, real
you know
talk.
them ones there, bro. And even Amir Khan, bro. Do you know what I mean? The way they handpicked his opponents and then Kelbook served him up, blood. You know what I mean? With a side of ice cream,
and
blood.
then he got caught on the drugs,
Yeah,
blood.
bruv, that's what I'm saying.
Man, like Amir Khan, blood. You know what I mean?
Man said he cheated and still lost.
Yeah,
you know,
fam.
like that.
That's what I'm
And that's
saying.
what I mean. It must have been
He
the eggs like Conor Ben,
He
blood.
dorked himself up, and he still got the chocolate biscuits.
He got weighed in, bruv.
Oh my days,
bro.
blood.
He got smoked.
Hey, that
You
was
know,
big,
like
and he
that.
lost his watch as well, but I think he
Bro.
got it back, innit? You know
Yeah,
them
but he
with
might
them.
have. But the way Tank knocked out Garcia, blood, you know what I mean? Trust me, bruv. Man had man doing the fucking Colin Kaepernick, blood. Man was on one knee, blood. I swear down. He got hit in the liver, blood.
That
I'm
was-
telling you. Bruv, I got the liver shot, blood. I'm telling
did,
you.
fam.
Lord have mercy.
Got that liver and bacon, mate.
Bruv,
blood. It was
listen,
peak,
bruv.
fam.
I was down on one knee, bro. You know what I mean? You know what? Tank's a better man than me because you see, when I saw him backing off, I knew he was going to go down. I'd have still given him another
Yeah,
one.
man would have finished him off.
Bruv,
Bruv,
when I saw him backing up, I would have ran him down, blood, before
Yeah.
he touched down to give him one more to sleep him.
Yeah,
you know,
blood.
like that. But Tank ran straight to the ropes, yeah. As soon as he hit him with that liver shot, he knew the fight was over, innit? Like, he just ran straight to the ropes. He knew that he wasn't going to come back. So, it's one of them things where people were like, oh, yeah, it's the liver shot and that, bruv. It wasn't about the shot. When he got hit in the second round and dropped, it humbled him, blood. Straight away, like, bruv, that's it, bro. Empty the gun, bro. Gun shy, bro. He wasn't busting no shots. After that, he was in survival mode after he got dropped. He got dropped,
Like,
bruv.
that was clean.
Do you know
as
what I mean?
well,
It was
blood.
only pride that got him off that
Yeah.
canvas, blood.
Real
Because he
talk.
landed on his arm, blood. You know
No,
them,
it's
man.
machismo.
Bruv.
You know what I mean?
Where's your machismo, Ray?
It's machismo, innit? Like, he's Mexican, blood. It's his machismo. It's not his pride. It's his machismo.
Bruv, listen, yeah.
It's machismo,
Bro,
blood.
listen, like, bruv, I know he wasn't all there because when he got hit, blood, man fell and landed on his arm, blood. His legs was all twisted. It wasn't one of them flash knockdowns where man just fall on their bum and get up, blood. Man landed on his arm. So I knew straight away his lights went out momentarily and then it came back. And man's pride got him back up. But after that, he wasn't the same. You can see he wasn't throwing. There was no conviction in the jab. He was just kind of just using it to kind of just keep a distance, bruv. But as soon as Tank started closing the distance on him, yeah, it was peak, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And if it would have gone longer, Tank would have put his lights completely out. So it's just as well that he gave up when he did. You know what I mean? But him now, they're saying, oh, there's other fights for him and that, bruv. He needs to retire, bruv. Like,
Garcia?
Yeah, bruv.
What do you mean retire? How
He
old
needs
is
to
he?
retire. He's a kid, but he just needs to retire, bruv. He's not built for this. You
How
know,
many
like
fights
that.
is he? I saw he's undefeated.
Not anymore. But
No,
no,
he was. How many
yeah,
fights
but
did he have?
in 20-something fights, bro.
Yeah.
But
I
fought
said
no
retire,
one.
you're taking
But he
the piss.
fought no one.
Oh, yeah.
Fought no one.
Like Deontay Wilder.
Like, bro, when I say retire, yeah, I mean, he needs to retire from trying to win titles and all that. The hype's gone. You know them ones. Like, just fight your mandatories and that, fight guys around you, make a nice bit of money. But in terms of being like the top fighter in his division, he'll never be that because one, he ain't got a chin, yeah, and his power's mad overrated. Mad, and he can't trash talk either. He can't, bruv. Like, the only reason why, yeah, he might be able to sell tickets, he's got an online following because he makes stupid TikToks for kids, bruv. But he didn't build up to the fight. It was fucking Javante selling the whole thing, blood, saying he'd knock him out and his brother and that and all talking bare crud.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they agreed that someone would get the whole purse.
Yeah, the whole purse, yeah. But bruv, he could afford to give Davis the whole purse because like he makes money anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man's a fucking YouTuber, blood. Like, he ain't a boxer, fam.
To be fair, I saw he can afford to give Davis the purse because I seen Davis carrying a purse, boy. I'm not gonna lie, that guy's suspect. Yeah, bro, he's carrying a purse like what's his name, blood? The one that plays for Everton, fam.
Oh, Calvert-Lewin,
blood. You get me? Backless Chanel shoes and that, blood.
That's
you know them
funny.
way there and the Chanel bag and
That is funny. But Tank knocked my man, bruv. Bruv, he knocked him senseless, bro.
Did you see the other boxing? You see Blueface fist up that
Blueface knocked out. Hey,
Blueface with his long ass arms.
Hey, that
blood.
brother's
He can
grilling
fight,
was
blood.
funny as well, blood. You know what I mean? The white boy that
Oh,
fought
I never actually.
Blueface.
Oh, is that who? I never
He
saw
done the
his
grilling thing, bruv. It was funny
I never
as
saw
well.
his grilling, blood.
He's
But
a brother
he's
that does
one
like,
of them. I saw HS TikTokies one, blood. Him, you get me? Fam?
okay, he's an influencer.
He's
the
fucking
white brother.
hilarious, blood. Is he one of them
TikTok-y.
Essex boys? He'd be like,
Yeah, he's one of them guys.
She wants to see my Corey.
Yeah, them
You know what I
guys.
mean? My
Yeah,
wood.
them guys. He's
That's
like
how
that.
they talk, blood.
One of
You know what I
them
mean?
guys. That's exactly what he's like.
Yeah.
His one was actually funny.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he...
Bro, that guy gassed out in the first round, blood.
Yeah, I'm not surprised though. Do you know what I mean? And Blueface can't even fight like that. That's how it's funny.
Blueface
But
drinking and
weighed
smoking
him.
all the time and that. And Blueface won that.
Blueface
bruv.
weighed
He
him
did.
in.
He's used to fighting his girl. That's why, blood. You know what I mean? That guy got the rounds in. Got the rounds in last night, fam. Probably knocked his girl's tooth out, blood, again, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Blood, when she came to the UK, I officially never had the biggest gap. I knew, blood. You get me, fam? I had a day off. When she landed in the UK, I had a day off. No one weren't talking about my gap, blood.
Oh
Get me?
my
Steve-O had a month off, blood. I'm telling you,
my
bro.
God,
Yo,
blood.
Chris Sean Rock, blood.
You're taking the piss.
Nah, I'm serious, bro. He used to fighting his gal, bro. What are you talking about?
That's
Them are
crazy.
always fighting. That girl's all hitting him with flower vases
Nah, I
and
know,
bottles.
I know.
Do you know what I mean, fam? This is probably the first fight he's had without weapons for a while. You know what I'm saying? Big man ting. Get me? He's like man married China, blood, and she just on scrapping, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That the ninth wonder of the world, blood.
You're killing me, bruv.
Bro, Blueface is killing me, blood. You know, I'm way there, but we move, innit? Is there anything else you want to touch on outside of football before we get onto the Helvetia?
No, but also in football, didn't they say they're changing the name of Barcelona's stadium or some shit
To
like
what,
that?
blood?
No, they're
Okay.
changing the name of La Liga or something. La Liga.
No, I heard they changed the logo. I didn't know it was the
They're
name.
changing the name of it, blood,
Is
to
it?
some EA Sports thing or something.
Is
like
it
that,
Dave?
bruv. Hey Dave, have you got
Dave,
the
you should know,
information on
blood.
that?
Your team's in that league, blood. Look at him,
Yeah,
looking all
bruv,
confused. That's what I'm saying. We've
They're
been to the
changing the name
Bernabeu
of La
more than him,
Liga
blood.
or something like that, bruv. Like the Spanish league so brass, blood. I think, but they're getting some money from EA Sports or something like that.
We'll be changing their name this season after dropping the sponsor Santander. 7 seasons known as La Liga Santander. The league will make around but they've agreed a deal with EA Sports for the next coming 5 years.
Yeah, bruv. There's gonna be some FIFA league now, blood.
EA Liga or something.
Some
like that.
shit
Not even
like
Liga
that.
because that was, yeah. La Liga BBV will no longer be called La Liga BBVA. What the fuck?
Yeah, bruv.
What's it gonna be called,
Some
blood?
EA Sports something league or something. I don't know, blood.
Yeah.
It's trash, blood. Them man are brass, blood. That's why they
That's
wanted the
crazy.
Super League, blood. That
Yeah.
Spanish league, they are brass. Do you know what I mean? It's funny because when you go Spain, yeah, you got bare half-built houses and that. You know them ones there. So it's one of them ones where, bruv, that's what's going on, blood. The economy finally caught up with them, blood. You know what I mean? They're punching above their weight.
Peak, fam. Lee Gunner don't have it.
Bruv,
Rance is talking about your yard.
Bruv, I swear down, yeah.
Rance is trying to say you live on one of them sets like Fresh Prince. When you walk upstairs, you open the door and then it's a set.
Bruv, Lee Gunner literally told me that across the road from him there's houses that ain't been finished, blood. I swear down, bro. Listen, when you go Spain, you see bare stuff, like almost like they started developing things and then it's like they run out of money and just left it, blood.
Yeah, well,
like,
bruv.
Everywhere, blood. And I always used to think...
Well, when we lived in our family home, blood, a couple doors down, you had about, 25 bears in like 2 bunk beds, blood. Don't you remember, blood? Let's be honest, man saw a new relative walk out that yard each day. And I'm talking about every year I lived there. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how many men they had living in that yard, fam. Trust me, bro. Trust me, them man squeezed it out of the council, blood. You know what I mean,
crazy. Fam? But I used to think how Real Madrid kept breaking the transfer record every year, all of this, and then, bruv, these houses ain't getting finished, blood. You know them ones there. Now, bruv, even La Liga ain't got no money. It's peak, blood. Like, them man were doing fuckeries for too long, bruv, and that's why Barca had to do what this. They took, bruv, I still ain't heard nothing about them paying refs and that, like, what's going to happen with that. But that league's a shambles. The league, they ain't got no money, bro. Like, they're hanging on right now, innit? And I think that's why they wanted that Super League so badly. So we're seeing that. The Premier League's a real Super League. Everyone's got money, blood. Even the teams at the bottom of the league got more money than the majority of these Spanish teams. So.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest got more money than Barcelona, blood. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a mad thing. Literally, they do.
That's what I'm saying. All these men that run into the clubs for the nostalgia and that, you get me? They're not getting their checks cleared, blood. You know them way. No, it's crazy.
Come like cash money, blood. Yeah, you know them ones there were like Birdman, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro.
Man said, Suge Knight. Man said, yeah, listen, you owe me 2 months back pay. I don't owe you shit. You don't owe me nothing.
Yeah, that.
You know them ways there, fam.
That.
You don't know me nothing, blood. It's peak.
That's
it's actually peak, fam. All right, say no more. And what's going on with Helvetia?
Bruv, we lost our semi-final yesterday. You know what I mean?
In the cup?
Yeah, bruv.
Oh, lost us, bruv. I'm sorry to hear that,
yeah,
fam.
Bruv, it's peak, bro. It's like, it's one of them ones where, yeah, bro, it was just, bruv, it was a terrible performance. It was like watching Man United against Sevilla, bruv. Like, we knew what we had to do, just go win the game, bruv. Just didn't turn up. Fucking horrible game to watch, horrible game to be a part of. And yeah, so the business end of the season now, where every game's a difficult game. Every game's going to be against the best teams left in our country. Do you know what I mean? And we lost to Manchester, a team that we beat literally earlier on in the season in the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when I came in, it was one of our first games. We beat Manchester. That's the game I nearly got the fine for, innit?
How could you lose to the team you support? That's crazy, bro.
So we lost to Manchester futsal, yeah, but it was the...
Is it like the whole of Manchester?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it was the manner of the defeat, yeah, that I'm fuming about. But it's one of them things where really, like, I've come into the club probably 2/3 of the way through the season. Loads of things need to be done. I'm going to do them in the summer, but this was just about getting to the end of the season, competing.
Of course.
Obviously, I want to win the league. That was the main thing, but I wanted to win everything. Do you know what I mean? But in that game, I saw even more proof of what I'm going to do in the summer needs to happen, you know, like that. So it's just one of them things where, yeah, there's big changes coming, bruv.
So certain men are going to be unemployed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of people that are not good, that are not coming back.
Is there anyone specifically that cost you the game?
Nah, it wasn't about anyone necessarily that played. But the thing is, you see with the cup, yeah, I signed a few players from other clubs, so they were cup tied, so they couldn't play. So we couldn't choose our full squad because we had players that weren't allowed to play. So it wasn't my full strength team. However, in the cup, it showed me more so that the players that were already registered at the club before I came, the ones that we haven't been able to rely on throughout the season, if they were available, we could have done a better job. So we don't miss them in the league games. But in the cup, our squad's a lot shorter because the new players are brought in can't play. Do you know what I mean? So you see the difference in the quality between, obviously, the two squads because the league squad's a lot deeper. So all these players that were already signed to the club when I came, yeah, that haven't contributed since I've come, they will not be getting registered again. So I'm going to have a lot more space to bring in new players, but I'm clearing out that squad. So it's one of them things where a lot of these guys have been used to playing whenever they want, turning up to training whenever they want, and they're always welcome. They won't be welcome back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way to change the culture at the club, is to make big changes, blood. And I'm gonna. That's it. I'm going to make some big changes, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's gonna.
That's not meant to hurt you,
bruv. It's gonna influence like the club, but also
you
like the sport in
like,
the country in general. Like, man, on Saturday. Man done like a football festival for kids.
I saw that, man. That looked amazing.
And that was wavy, and that was for girls. We had like 200 kids there, 200 girls. We had also the Lionesses.
Oh my God! You know what? Sorry.
Yeah.
You just rocked my you just jogged my memory, blood. And I swear down, blood, I'm getting this off my chest. I wish I said this earlier. Imagine I was in Westfield, yeah. I swear down. Imagine I was in Westfield. Some little girl, blood. Little girl in her school uniform. She had shin pads on, boots, like a little girl. You know them way there. Was just looking at me, yeah. And then she cooked me, blood. I'm not gonna lie. So bruv, I think her dad watches me, innit, yeah. Her dad, what was her name? I said fucking Maya or something like that. Nah, I'm fuming, blood. She was like, oh, what happened? She was like, oh, blood, it's a little girl, blood. The girl was chatting to me like, she's big, blood.
Yeah, like
she goes, oh, yeah, she was like, oh. What happened to you against who just fucking put us in a spliff, blood? All I know is, yeah, I was out in Westfield with my girl and you get me, fam, out there, literally just finished eating Nando's, blood, and she cooked me, blood. My mouth was all still hot, burning up from the hot sauce that I had in my mouth. Yeah, I couldn't even fire back at her, blood. I was there drinking water, blood. Do you know them way there? And the girl cooked me in her fucking shin pads, blood. Do you know them way there? So your dad, I don't even know who it is, some Arsenal, blood. If you've got a daughter called Maya, yeah, I swear down, fam, how dare she, blood? And I told her as well, I'll bring it up on the podcast, fam. I've never been cooked, bro. A little girl, you know.
Yeah, and you can't even say nothing back to them. You know them, you're just defenseless.
I think she was wearing her cleats and that as well. She could have all kicked me in my shin, fam. Do you know them way there, blood? Fam, I looked down, yeah, to literally hear the abuse that she was saying, blood. She cooked, man, fam.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but
yeah, nah, we had like, around 200 girls, blood, at like Paddington Rec, blood, so.
Oh, shit,
like,
old school.
Yeah,
Gilman.
that's what I'm saying. So we was there, like, done some futsal with them, and then we had like some girls from the London Lionesses came down as well. People from the FA were there. So, bro, there's loads of different things. Like, man will announce like the launch of my futsal academy in September. That's already, all the paperwork's pretty much done. Loads of stuff just being set at the moment. We got venues, all these other things. So I'm doing big things for the club and big things for the sport, innit? So it's one of them ones where a lot of these fucking freeloaders, are not gonna benefit from it, blood. Guys that have been at the club, I feel like they could turn up whenever they want and all that, bruv. Trust me, the group chat is about to look anorexic, blood. I'm telling you, blood, because I'm dropping some dead weight, blood.
It's peak,
that's what it is. So it's one of them ones. We'll get to the end of the season, and then after that, bro, they're going to see the biggest clear out, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a real clear out, blood. Not them Sports Direct ones, blood. It's closing down for the last 5 years, blood.
No,
you know what I mean? This is a real clear out, blood. I'm getting rid of hella players, blood. You know, like that. And it's not even a conversation. It's not even a conversation. They're just getting removed, blood. You know, like that. Because the only way to run things properly, you have to set the example from upstairs, blood. The more shit that you allow upstairs, the more it trickles down. That's why yesterday when the boys lost, like, I could only be so annoyed at the players. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, it wasn't, the majority of the reason why they lost wasn't their fault. You know, like that. Their attitude in terms of certain man like not winning 50-50s and not being as aggressive as the other team, that's on them. But then at the same time, we didn't have our strongest possible squad. That's not on them. Do you know what I mean? They've had 2 different managers this season. Do you know what I'm saying? When I came in, I brought in my own manager, and then the league made me get rid of him, because he didn't have one of the qualifications that they needed, so they made me get rid of him. So we were learning to play a different way.
Rob?
Yeah, and then we've had to go back to playing another way again.
What, Rob's no longer the manager?
Nah.
Oh, swear.
No, the old manager, Enrique, that was there before, is now back.
Oh, Rob's no longer the manager.
Rob's not the manager no more because he didn't have the right papers, blood, and they were fining me, blood, for having robbed it.
Like Will Steele, blood.
Exactly.
Oh, is it?
Do you know what I'm saying? But
the
I ain't
difference
got
is
the
Rob-
money
Rob-
like them.
Nah,
man.
but Rob ain't no Will Steele. That's what you're trying to say, blood.
Nah, I'm saying I'm trying to say.
Rob, you heard it here first, blood.
I'm trying to say
Will Steele rants with
the kind of money that these man were trying to find me. Yeah, like I need to run the club with that money. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't legislate. Yeah, spending that much money per game.
What's the matter with you?
Do you know what I'm saying? That money per game, bruv. When
you're right.
I have to run a whole club, lad. You know what I'm saying? And Enrique was coaching the women and I was paying him anyway. So it was just like, it just makes sense that he just came back and did what he did. But my players were learning how to play under Rob a complete different system, a different way of playing.
So what is he just, how long is it going to take for him to get that qualification?
I don't know,
bro.
There's courses in the summer, but you still have to do.
Buy that, bro.
Yeah, but
links.
Nah, but it's not even that, bro, because, bruv, listen, if it was that easy, I could have done that as well. But the thing is, these courses take months to do, yeah? If you don't have your UEFA badge and then all of a sudden,
I'm not
a
going to
month
try and
later...
incriminate myself, but I've got a lot of qualifications, bro.
I hear that. But I'm
Remember
saying...
what I did after you...
I know.
I bought one of those.
But what I'm saying is,
lie.
like, the UEFA badge takes 7 months
I
to
learned on the
get.
job.
And you can't get a UEFA badge in 1 month, innit?
Yeah.
So if you get it in 1 month, they know you done a Bandulu thing.
I bought bare things, blood. I swear that.
No,
Like,
bro. Brother, you can do it. I understand
We'll talk
that.
off camera,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
Yeah.
But the community, yeah, the community is so small. Everyone knows who done the course and who didn't. You know what I mean? You can't do it like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Get some licenses.
So, because of that, I had to bring back the old manager. So my players went from training a certain way and learning a new style of play, new style of defending, to then going back to something else again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And all while doing that by trying to compete for titles, bruv. So it's been difficult for the players because they've had to, like, at times, like, they've adapted to a new thing. Then they have to go back to this. Some man don't know whether they're coming or going.
Like Chelsea, blood. Going back to Frank Lampard.
Bruv, exactly. So, like, I don't blame the players necessarily, as a whole, for the defeat yesterday. However, do you know what I mean? Like, the lack of fight in some of the characters and stuff like that, that ain't gonna work for me. I'm not that kind of guy, bro. Like, I mean, I would rather, you get beaten by a team, because they're better than you. But when I'm seeing you get out-fought, blood, look at where we're from, blood. We ain't never lost a fight in our lives, blood. Do you know what I mean? Man, no one can bully us. When I'm playing football, do you think you can chief me up? It's not happening, bruv. Before that, I'm getting red carded, bro. Do you know what I mean? But when I'm seeing man get pushed around, pulling out of 50-50s and all that, that's character. If you don't have a certain character, you can't play for me, bro. Because I just won't respect you as a man. You know, like that. So there's certain things that will be addressed in the summer, bro. You know, like that. But it's like, man has to make big changes, bro. Because there's no point me putting all this time, this money and everything into the infrastructure of the club and all of that. Do you know what I mean? And then I got man taking a piss, blood. You know, like that at the club. So it's not going to happen. So, blood, it's going to be a big clear up.
Well, Dave's messaging me, telling me that we need to wrap up, blood. You know what I mean? Because we're at an hour 10.
Yeah, that's calm anyway.
Well, to be fair, Dave, like, no one ever told you how long the podcast needs to be. You're clearly not a man that likes employment about wrap up. Do you know them way there, fam? You get me? I hope you wrapped up when you went to Manchester with that thing, blood, a couple of weeks ago. In fact, I ain't heard her name in quite a long time, blood. Is it over? You know, there where we want to know, blood. Because when things are going good, Dave's messaging man or sending me pics, selfies and that, blood. But I ain't received a selfie in a couple of weeks, blood. You know, them way there. Telling you, blood, maybe Dave got to the hotel, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
Nah, Dave said everything's good, blood.
He ended up seeing R. Kelly and Cassidy there, blood. Yeah, what two thumbs where, blood? I'm joking. Nah, Dave. Say no more. Big up Dave on the buttons. You already know. Wallet of the week, bonafide bum of the week is all going to Tottenham. It's all going to Tottenham, bro. If you've got to the end of the episode, make sure you type in Michael Jackson, blood. You know?
Yeah. 100%.
Type in Michael Jackson if you've got to the end. He knows what to do with the kids, blood. You know what I mean? Jermaine, pass me a tissue.
He said he got the kids playing, bruv.
Yeah.
You know them ones there, blood.
Stop teasing. You know them with blood. Oh, blood. Remember that video I sent? Did I send you that video of Michael Jackson? Your voice is so annoying.
Yeah.
When you
bruv, he's the coldest guy, bruv.
R.I.P. Michael Jackson, and we will be back next week.